Hello everyone, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. Today, we're diving into an exciting NCAA men's basketball game happening on Saturday, December 16, 2023. We're looking at a thrilling matchup between the Arizona Wildcats, with an impressive 8-0 record, and the Purdue Boilermakers, who've shown resilience and skill with a 9-1 record. This game, broadcast live on PEAC channel from Gainbridge Fieldhouse at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, is shaping up to be a sensational display of talent and strategy, and you won't want to miss it. Let's get into the details. The Arizona Wildcats have been nothing short of spectacular, with an offense that averages a whopping 94 points per game. Their shooting is on point, with a 51% field goal shooting efficiency and a notable 39.1% in three-point field goals. But it's not just their offense. Their defense also stands tall, averaging 9.5 steals and 4.6 blocks per game. Their rebounding, at 46.1 per game, could be a key factor against the Boilermakers. Speaking of Purdue, they're a force to be reckoned with, averaging 85.6 points per game. Their shooting efficiency, with 49.1% in field goals and an impressive 40.1% in three-pointers, makes them a formidable opponent. They're not just about offense, as their defense has been outstanding, averaging more blocks per game than Arizona and pulling down 42 rebounds. A key player matchup to watch is between Caleb Love of Arizona and Zach Edey of Purdue. Love, leading Arizona with over 14 points per game, is a dynamic guard known for his scoring ability and creating opportunities for teammates. On the other side, Edey, Purdue's towering center, is a dominant force on the block, using his size and skill to convert high-percentage shots. The outcome of their duel could very well dictate the pace and result of the game. Now, let's talk betting trends. The Wildcats have a history of scoring big, hitting the 1H moneyline in 27 of their last 34 games. They've also gone over the 1H total in 20 of those games. On the road, they've seen the total go over in 7 of their last 11 matchups. Purdue, on the other hand, has been dominant at home, hitting the moneyline in 22 of their last 29 games. They tend to start slower at home, going under the 1H total in 13 of 24 games, but often hit the over on the full game total. So, what's the pick? Considering the stats and trends, we're predicting a close contest with Arizona's scoring ability and Purdue's defensive prowess on full display. The game could swing either way, but our pick is the Arizona Wildcats to take the win with a score of 86-82. Thank you for tuning in to Platinum Cappers. Remember, keep an eye on player performances and team updates leading up to the game for the best betting experience. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more top-tier sports betting insights. Until next time, keep winning, and happy betting. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. As the winter season rolls in, the NCAA men's basketball scene is heating up with a riveting matchup that's sure to excite fans and bettors alike. This Saturday, we have the Kansas Jayhawks, boasting a stellar 9-1 record, going head-to-head against the Indiana Hoosiers, who are not far behind with a solid 7-2 record. This showdown at the iconic Assembly Hall is a highlight of the season, featuring two dynamic teams in college basketball. The Jayhawks have been impressive this season, their only loss coming against a formidable Tennessee team. Kansas, led by the phenomenal center Hunter Dickinson, who is averaging 19.4 points per game, looks poised for another deep tournament run. Their offensive firepower is evident, averaging nearly 80 points per game, and their dominance is further bolstered by their rebounding prowess, averaging close to 40 rebounds per game. The Hoosiers, despite a couple of losses to Xavier and Arizona, have shown they have the talent to compete with the best. Center Kel'el Ware, leading Indiana with 16.7 points per game, is a key player for them. Indiana's offense revolves around Ware's versatility and their strong guard play. While they excel in rebounding, their struggle with three-point shooting could be an area Kansas might exploit. The game could very well hinge on backcourt play and perimeter shooting. In the spotlight, we have Hunter Dickinson from Kansas, who has been spectacular this season. Averaging 31.3 minutes, 19.4 points, and 12.6 rebounds per game, his presence on the court is undeniable. However, his 1.8 turnovers per game could be a chink in the armor that Indiana might exploit. On the other side, Indiana's Kel'el Ware has been equally impressive, averaging 30.7 minutes, 16.7 points, and 9.2 rebounds per game. His matchup against Dickinson promises to be a riveting contest, potentially pivotal to the game's outcome. As we await the odds and point spread for this exciting game, bettors are already strategizing. Kansas, known for dominating the glass and efficient shooting, tends to hit the first half over as they start games strongly. On the other hand, Indiana excels in offensive rebounds and first-half scoring, particularly at home, but their inconsistency in three-point shooting is a factor to consider. In this Big Ten, Big 12 clash, getting points with a strong Indiana team at home seems to provide good betting value. The Hoosiers match up well enough against Kansas to keep the game close, especially in high-stakes games. The under also looks promising, considering both teams' pace and defensive capabilities. Prop bets on Ware's point total or Dickinson's rebound total could be smart plays. In conclusion, our pick for this game is a close one. While Kansas has been impressive, the home advantage and resilience of Indiana make them a strong contender, especially with points. Expect a tightly contested game that stays under the total. Thank you for tuning in to Platinum Cappers for your sports betting insights. Remember, betting is not just about picking winners, but understanding the dynamics and nuances of each matchup. Good luck, and see you next time for more expert analysis and predictions. Hello sports fans and betting experts. Welcome back to Platinum Cappers, where we bring you the most insightful predictions and tips in the world of sports betting. Today, we're focusing on a highly anticipated NCAA men's basketball game happening this Saturday, December 16, 2023. It's a clash of titans as the Kentucky Wildcats, with a strong 7-2 record, take on the North Carolina Tar Heels, also standing at 7-2. This game, set to be a highlight of the early basketball season, is not just a test of skill but also a battle for bragging rights between two passionate fanbases. Let's dive into what this matchup has in store for us at State Farm Arena, airing on CBS at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The Kentucky Wildcats have been a force to reckon with offensively, averaging a whopping 90.6 points per game, with a remarkable field goal efficiency of 50.4%. Their prowess from the three-point line is notable, with a 41.4% success rate. This offensive dynamism is backed by strong teamwork, as seen in their average of 19.6 assists per game. Defensively, they are equally formidable, with averages of 9.4 steals and 4.8 blocks per game, showcasing their ability to disrupt opponents' offenses. The North Carolina Tar Heels are no less impressive, scoring an average of 85.1 points per game. Their field goal percentage stands at 45.8%, with a 35.9% success rate from beyond the arc. Where they edge out Kentucky is in free throw percentage, recording a solid 75.8%. The Tar Heels also demonstrate control over the game's pace with an average of 38.9 rebounds per game. This game features a compelling guard matchup between Kentucky's Antonio Reeves and North Carolina's R.J. Davis. Reeves, now with Kentucky, has escalated his scoring average to 18 points in just 31 minutes per game. His unlimited shooting range and green light from Coach Calipari make him a formidable opponent. However, his defensive struggles and limited assist numbers are areas of concern. On the other hand, Davis has been stellar for North Carolina, averaging 21 points, 3 rebounds, and 2.7 assists. His improved three-point shooting at 36% this season adds to his ability to score efficiently at all levels and create opportunities for teammates, although he needs to watch his turnover rate against the fast-paced Wildcats. Betting trends for both teams reveal interesting insights. Kentucky has been on an offensive roll, hitting the over in many of their recent games. However, they have had some challenges covering the spread at home. Meanwhile, North Carolina's games tend to see lower scores on the road, with the under hitting in several of their recent away games. For this matchup, Kentucky's offensive firepower is set against North Carolina's ability to control the game's pace. Kentucky's superior three-point shooting and assist numbers suggest they could have the upper hand offensively, but North Carolina's rebounding strength and free throw accuracy could keep the game tight. For bettors, this game presents a mix of dynamics. Kentucky's scoring ability meets North Carolina's defensive resilience, making prop bets and over/under options interesting considerations. Our free pick and prediction for this game? We're going with the Kentucky Wildcats to edge out the North Carolina Tar Heels with a final score of 89-83. Thank you for tuning in to Platinum Cappers. Remember, our insights are aimed at helping you make informed bets based on thorough analysis and trends. Good luck, and we'll be back with more expert sports betting tips soon.